Hello everybody, welcome back to Ray's World. I hope you are doing well. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you subscribe and stick around for at least a couple more videos. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. I really do appreciate every single one of you. In today's video, I have a box of nickels and a box of pennies. Now, I had a melt video all ready to go for you. However, I've run into some trouble with the external hard drive that I had that video on, and I don't have a backup of it. It might be gone. We might be able to see it in the future, but at least for today, we'll be able to see some nickels. Now, I have the pennies as well. I'm going to at least do the nickels. I might do the pennies. We'll just wait and see how this box of nickels goes. All right, well, let's just see what we can find. My last box last week was actually really good. I got a buffalo nickel and a silver in that box. That one's not silver. I think that's just a dirty nickel. You dirty nickel, you. Yeah, it's a 1995. So the last box was really good. We'll see how this one turns out. I'm really bummed that I lost that footage. I'm going to reach out to a group that I'm on Facebook, and they're engineers and experts, and they work at NASA and things like that, and I'm going to see if they can recover the hard drive. One thing I did find was this one right here. This was last week's find. Check this out. It's a 1950 Denver. How cool is that? That is a key date right there, 1950 Denver. I found that in the last box. It's a little dirty. I'm going to soak it in water, see if I can clean some of that gunk off. It looks like gum or whatnot, but then that one's going to go in one of these plastic flips that I have. So I'm just going to go through this box. We'll come back. I'm probably going to watch something on Netflix while I do it, and I will come back when I find something cool. I'm watching Gladiator, by the way, in case anybody wanted to know. Russell Crowe, Gladiator, love that movie. Okay, it took almost 11, it took 11 rolls, and we finally got to find a 1940 and a 1947. That 1940 was actually an ender. I was beginning to wonder if I was going to find anything in this box at all. Let's just take another look here. Oh, look, there's a Canadian right there, 1986. We'll finish out this roll together and see if there's anything else besides those three. Nope, I think that's it. Yep, that's it, those three. So 40, a 47, and an 86, all in one roll. Not bad. I got a nice little pewter dish right there to keep everything in. That's one of my Goodwill finds. I've gotten quite a few of them, actually, finds that is. Here's another one. And then I have these two right here. These are going to be future melt videos. I've been kind of stockpiling. I've been visiting Goodwill about once or twice a week, and I've been stockpiling my pewter finds. I did find a candle holder at Goodwill for like $4, but it wasn't very big. It was really small. They really wanted too much for it, so I passed on it. I think it's still there. I was there just yesterday or the day before, and it was still there, so I don't know that I want to pay $4 for it. For these, I paid like $1.99 for these, $2 each for those. That I'm okay with, but $4 for that candle holder, I just wasn't feeling it. But I thought it's a nice little dish for now to keep my finds in. Oh, oh no, wait, they're right there. Whew, I thought I got rid of those. See, that's why I put them in a dish, so that I don't accidentally put them in my bag of rejects. Let's keep looking. All right, so I'm about halfway through the box. We've had a few finds, a couple of mid-40s. There's another 48, 46, 47, 41, but nothing too crazy In fact, I'm really thinking that this is just going to be one of those mediocre boxes. There's another 47. Yeah, that's it. Just a bunch of mid-40s here, and we're almost halfway through. We're 3 rolls away from being halfway through, so we'll just keep going and see what we can find. All right, well, halfway through, and right there we have a no-date Buffalo nickel. Slick as can be, just very typical Buffalo nickel. No date, no mint mark. That's okay, that's a pretty cool find. So maybe it's not so mediocre after all. Okay, I thought since we're halfway through, why not throw some ferric chloride on it and see if we can get a date. I like to use the end of a toothpick that's been broken. Because I can get just a little bit of ferric chloride right where I want it. Yep, there we got a date. As soon as we see a date, then we can just neutralize it with some water so that we don't destroy it. Looks like a 1916 or a 1918. Let me go get my loop. All right, got my loop. Let's take a closer look. It's a 1916. 1916, which I know I have. Yeah, no date. Or excuse me, no mint mark. So 1916 Buffalo nickel. Very, very cool. We're going to keep going, see what else we can find in this box. Okay, this is the last roll. I don't think we're going to have any silver in this roll, nor have we gotten any yet. But I think what we are going to do is just finish up this roll. Boy, that poor thing is damaged. We're going to finish up this roll, and then we are going to just jump right into pennies, because why not? You know, I got them sitting here. We might as well do them. They're customer rolls, the pennies are, and they are because my tellers love me. I think they're awesome. The girls at my bank, they just happen to all be girls. They take care of me. They actually put this together for me because they know I love getting customer rolls. Even though sometimes customer rolls don't always produce the best results, I love doing customer rolls because you never know what people are going to get rid of. So they put this together. They got them in. They saved them for me. And I'm just gonna, look at that, it's taped. Oh boy, I hope these aren't all taped. Some of these are taped. That's gonna be a pain, but oh well. You never know what customers are gonna put in. I've found dimes, like the last few rolls that I've done of customer rolls. There have been a couple of, look at that. Speaking of, that's a dime. It's a 1965. Yeah, people do dimes in pennies all the time. My last customer roll box had 3 or 4 dimes in it. Not a lot of wheat pennies, but I'll take the dimes any day of the week. So yeah, we're just going to jump into these pennies and continue to hunt. Finally, a wheat penny. More than halfway through the box. It's a 1945 wheat penny. Like I said, there's usually a lot less wheat pennies in customer rolls than in bank wrapped rolls. So, you know, not a big deal. We have the dime. That's always a good find. We're just going to keep finishing up, and then I will definitely go through everything that we have found in not only the nickels, but the pennies as well, because we do have some Canadians here. Okay, we are down to the last roll. A couple of really good Canadians here to show you in just a second. Only the one wheat penny, though. I'm not surprised. Yep, that's it. That's it. I'll tell you what, let me organize these and we'll go over and take a look at them. Okay, so here we go. From the pennies, let's do our pennies first. We, of course, got 2 dimes, which is always really cool. 4 Canadians that are copper. 1 that is zinc. It's a 2007. We did get a 1965, which is a bird scent. It's got the rock dove on that. And 1 wheat penny, a 1945, which is very cool. In our nickels, we ended up with 3 1940s, 3 1941s, 2 1946, 3, man, it must be a rule of threes today, 3 1947s, 3 1948s, 2 Canadians, an 84 and an 86. And then, of course, we got the 1 Buffalo nickel, a 1918 with no mint mark. So overall, not a horrible hunt of a box of nickels and a box of pennies. The 1 wheat penny, the 1 Buffalo nickel, a couple of Canadians, and a couple of dimes, which is always nice to find. Keep working on that video that I lost. Hopefully I can get it back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.